What's up, booze heads? This is Beautiful Brad, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Guy Party. We're still under quarantine. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, drinking plenty of beers, doing plenty of drugs, and hopefully banging a hot broad. I was just chiming in before the pod starts that this is another quarantine pod, and we had a few technical difficulties while recording this podcast. It hits around the 12-minute mark and it goes for 20 minutes or so. I do apologize for the technical difficulties. It does sound pretty gilpin-y per se. I hope you can get through it. Overall, it was a pretty fun pod to do, even though it would have been a lot more fun if we were in person drinking beers, partying. But thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you soon.
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Welcome to another quarantined episode of Guy Party. This is Beautiful Brad.
This is Chester.
And obviously, by the sound, we are still remote and still under lockdown. Tonight, we don't have Michael Benjamin, thank the maker. So it should be a less woke pod, maybe a little smoother. We'll see. We were kind of wondering, Michael said he was too busy tonight to join us on the podcast, and we were kind of like tossing ideas around of what he might be doing, since, you know, it is Michael. What do you got cooking up there? What do you think Michael's up to right at this moment?
I don't know, like you said, he's unemployed and it's quarantine, so... I don't know, is he just running around in the woods? Is that why he's busy?
Probably. He's out looking to fucking catch possums for fucking supper.
You know, is it trash night anywhere? What's today, Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. I was going to say tomorrow night. I know it's trash night for a few places in Covington.
Yeah, it's trash night out here on Wednesday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So I'm sure there's a trash night fucking Tuesday somewhere, wherever.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe he has like the whole city mapped out so he knows like where like the different trash nights are so he can garbage pick 7 days a week.
Gotta make his money somehow.
He probably could make money that way. I mean, a lot of people do it.
Nah, yeah, my dad knows these dudes. Obviously, my dad's a fucking trash picker, but he knows these fucking dudes that make, like, I wouldn't say it's a good living, but they make a living fucking picking trash, so.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, yeah. I don't know that I would have the patience for it, or I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather just stick with a steady paycheck.
Yeah.
Not be fucking covered in gunk.
Yeah, I mean, there are people who go around collecting bottles and shit, too, and make money off of that, you know, just collecting recyclables.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of work for not much pay.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can't imagine some of the stuff that you have to sift through, like, you know, people's, like, you know, diapers and condoms and shit like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get down to the bottom of this next time Michael's on. See how he really does it.
Yeah, like, what are his methods?
Yeah, like, how do you make money and survive on garbage? Maybe we could get one of my dad's friends on as well. We can have a little debate.
I guess like, at least for Michael, I want to say he doesn't wear gloves. I think he just goes in raw.
Yeah. Fuck it.
But alright, so we've got running through the woods and making friends with animals, and fucking collecting garbage. I don't know, what else could he be doing?
It's either that, or he's like having a bowl somewhere trying to act sophisticated and talk politics with other fucking mongoloids.
That's so funny, I was just thinking he was gonna be like writing his like fucking memoirs, like this fucking like Bible of wokenness.
Yeah. Fucking Trump did it again today. We're gonna fight the good fight. Expose the fucking truth.
The only question is, which color crayon is he writing it in?
The half-eaten one he found at Perkins parking lot. It's probably him and fucking James Sweet. They're having a fucking meeting to concoct all their fucking insane conspiracy theories.
Dude, it would not surprise me one bit to see either one of those dudes in a conspiracy theory group.
Oh, no, I think they both are already in, like, Facebook, and they link up and discuss it. Stay woke, motherfuckers.
I'm sure the next time we do a P-Files episode, they could give us some good stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do one of that soon once this fucking bullshit quarantine fucking breaks. So
I'm sure we can come up with a lot of fucking conspiracies about quarantine and corona.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure they've already got theirs kicking, too. You got anything playing in your head, conspiracy-wise, for the fucking corona outbreak?
I don't know. I mean, could it be fucking Charmin? Is Charmin behind all this?
They're fucking play to make a fucking fortune for they put in a bid in 2024 to have one of their people run for fucking political or the presidential campaign. I heard a hard right-winger over the weekend was saying it was the Democrats' attempt to crash fucking Trump's economy. They can take him out before the next election. But I was thinking, well, wouldn't it hurt the Democrats more than the fucking Republicans with nobody really being able to campaign against the motherfucker?
That's true. Also, people weren't able to get out and vote
Yeah.
now in, like, the primaries and stuff like that. So, yeah, if anything, it probably hurt, like, somebody like Bernie Sanders because he just completely lost steam in the primaries. Not to say that he was going to win. He was a little bit too far to the left to really be taken. I don't want to say be taken seriously, but to really get the nomination, he was too far to the left. They needed more of a centrist.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted him. Shit, I think he beat Hillary out. He might have fucking beat the time traveler in 2016, but yeah, I don't think the Democrats want him because, like you said, he's too far left.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You got to look at where the money is. Where's the money? That's who benefits.
Yep.
And I don't know. Maybe it's somebody coming against Disney. Maybe somebody's who would stand to benefit if Disney it goes down. Because I feel like all these movies that were slated to release this year are getting postponed, and maybe somebody going after Disney.
Yeah. Because I did read an article yesterday where Bob Iger made Bob Iger's the CEO of Disney, but I feel like he's the Vladimir Putin as well, because he always steps down from Disney and somehow reappears as the fucking leader. Why? What is happening here? Go away, Vladimir Iger, fucking Disney Corp. But no, yeah, they're he's stepping back in to realign their acquisitions and whatever the fuck to realign it with the shape of the new world after the pandemic. So whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like, especially after this, I feel like movie theaters are on the verge of collapse. I think that's one of those things post-corona you might see really just go away altogether. Our movie theaters. I kind of feel like they're using this as a test pilot for, just dropping first-time movies on the streaming services and, charging a little bit more than you might normally pay, charging $20 to stream it or whatever to see if that's, still profitable enough for them to maybe just skip theaters altogether.
I kind of hope it is, and I kind of hope it isn't, because I do love going to the movie theaters, or at least I did, but it seems like as the years progress, there's just more disrespectful, rude motherfuckers that show up to the theaters, to where I can't remember the last movie I went and saw without some cocksucker talking through it. So, like I said, I love going to the movies, but not so much anymore, so if I can avoid them, fucking sign me up at this point.
I mean, they were always a really cool place to get a hand job in public, though.
Yeah, that is true.
What could take the place there? What's a good substitute for getting an HJ in public?
A playground, maybe?
That's true. You could just hide in the slide and do it.
Or just sit in the parking lot.
Sit in the parking lot.
Just look creepily at the children as they play and have your fucking...
Do you try something where you're both sitting on the swings and she's like you try to like coordinate your like the motion of you swinging so that she can keep jerking you off as you swing up and down.
That would rule.
like the way you ejaculate, like it ends up getting like just hitting you straight in the face because you like swinging back down and it's just right in your fucking own face.
Hell yeah. I feel like that would take a lot of skill and agility
That would.
to make that, to get to completion, all synced up like that.
I wonder if you could take like a seesaw and like strap a couple of dildos to each end of it, and then like have it like a chick do whatever, like sit on the dildo and then like just seesaw up and down. I bet that would do something.
Oh yeah.
I feel like anything sex related, I feel like if you can think of it, it's probably already been done.
Oh yeah, totally.
Actually, I'm right in front of my laptop right now. I'm gonna look up Seesaw dildo.
Seesaw dildo. I feel like this is what I should take my stimulus check and spend it on. Like, get a hooker and just do these experiments. Hey man, I'll help stimulate the economy because she'll go fucking buy meth and fucking Taco Bell. So.
All right, so I just clicked on a link and there's some anime thing that says. So I clicked on a link to Pornhub, and there's an anime thing that says, "Let's play on the seesaw." But this one looks like this anime chick's got like a dildo like strapped to her mouth. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But
was there any humans that pulled up under seesaw sex?
no.
Well, fuck.
Hang on, Japanese milk seesaw game. Well, if the Japanese have done it, then... Alright, I'm watching it right now. It's like 11 minutes. Okay, there's like 3 dudes and 1 chick on a seesaw. Okay, so I get it. Like, the girl's just kind of like inside the guy as they're going up and down on the seesaw. Not exactly what I had in mind, but...
So how were you imagining it?
The dildo attached to a seesaw on each end.
And you would just stand there and just let it come up and poke you, and then it would go down?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we made it happen when the stimulus stimulus ever shows up. The playgrounds have been cleared. Yeah. I mean, nobody's gonna be at the playground. We could totally fucking get away with it.
I saw this thing, it was a video of a dude protesting Amazon, like saying, that they need to like shut down selling anything other than like non-essential stuff. Or I mean anything non-essential stuff, anything non-essential they need to stop selling. And he specifically referenced them selling dildos. Like he was like, you don't need a new dildo right now. Like, so, apparently the ladies of America are still buying dildos in these dire times, which frankly, I mean, I do think that's essential. Because, look, I live in a house with 3 other people, but if I lived in a house by myself, I'm pretty sure I'd be jerking it 4 to 5 times a day.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there to fucking do?
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like, you don't have to use a dildo to masturbate if you're a woman, but it's just more fun that way.
Yeah, that would be some epic fucking headlines. Yeah, contracted coronavirus through fucking masturbation.
That's true. I wonder if the virus can remain on a dildo. Like, how long can it live on a dildo? Like, if it gets on a dildo. Like, if you have, like, some sort of, like, a dildo exchange program.
Just need to pressure wash it when it fucking shows up.
Just fucking put the suction part on like a hard surface and then just go to town with a pressure washer.
Yeah.
It just be flopping back and forth.
But if you would think, I guess, well, it's viral, I guess they say when you pick up shit and then you rub your fucking mouth or your nose and eyes, that's how you get it. I was about to say, like, you couldn't really contract it through having something shoved in your fucking, one of your holes, but I guess it's the whole part of it being on there and then rubbing your eyes or something or another.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, I don't say a lot, but I know that there are women out there who make money off of selling I wonder if that market's being affected by this.
Oh, that's a good question. We need to look more into that.
I wonder if somebody who banks on that, who uses that as their primary source of income, their silence.
How do you file for unemployment for something like that?
I don't know. You can show like deposits into your bank account.
Dude, fucking, if you got laid off right now, you're fucking making bank, man. You get your fucking unemployment check, and then what? The government's giving you like an additional $600 fucking dollars.
Oh, that's right. I did hear that they were bumping up this unemployment, giving people on unemployment like a $600 bonus, and then I'm pretty sure on top of the $1,200 that everyone was getting.
Yeah, but one of my buddies says he's getting that every fucking week. It's a $600 bonus.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, fucking lay me off, man.
Holy shit.
It's like fucking
That's crazy.
bringing home $1,200 a fucking week just to sit on your ass.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, sign me up.
I don't know, man. I'm still doing alright because my company still paid me, even though I haven't worked for about 3 weeks now. For me, like, the $1,200 is all extra. Like, I realize that for a good amount of people out there that are, currently laid off and can't, for whatever reason or another, get unemployment, that $1,200 is necessary. But
Yeah.
for me, I mean, it's fucking extra money, and, my girlfriend's getting paid still too, so, I mean, nothing has really changed in terms of our income. We're going to be sitting on an extra $2,400, and I'm guessing a lot of people right now are kind of in the same boat. So once these stimulus checks do start rolling in, I'm a little curious to see, where some of that money ends up.
Yeah, I don't know how much it's actually going to stimulate anything if everyone's just fucking banking it.
If everybody's just putting it in the bank and holding on to it or paying bills with it, I wouldn't think it'd do a whole hell of a lot. But
No.
I feel like people should, if you can, I mean, granted, if you can, you can, but if you can, use it for what it was intended, which is to help stimulate the economy by going out and supporting, a business that maybe, means a lot to you. That could be struggling, like your local strip club. I mean, that would be a good one.
Or your local small liquor store.
No, I think they're doing fine. They're still open.
Yeah.
I think they're doing fucking better than ever.
Yeah, they're probably booming right now, fucking talking about expansion. So what have you been doing to stay sane? Do you guys ever venture out at all, or?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not ideal, but we kind of have to go to a grocery store at least once a week. I mean, there's no way that we could do grocery shopping to cover us for a full month.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. So we still have to go out grocery shopping once a week. This past weekend we went out to Kroger, but we also went out to the Dollar Tree because we wanted to get some stuff for their Easter basket, the kids' Easter baskets. And
Doesn't the Easter Bunny bring that?
Huh?
Doesn't the Easter Bunny bring that?
And that motherfucker didn't show up this year because he was worried about the damn pandemic.
I know, that's my nephews were wanting fucking video game cards. And my sister's like, we're under a pandemic, the Easter Bunny can't get them. And he's like, that's bullshit, the Easter Bunny's magical. You can fucking do it? It's not that magical.
Quarantine looks like the rest of us. He's probably experimenting with shoving carrots in his ass.
Motherfucker works one day a year. The other fucking 364, it's booze, pussy, and fucking weed. So,
But yeah, I would say that's one of the things that everything that's going on that surprised me is that it makes sense that people will go out and hoard things like toilet paper or sanitizer, soap, paper towels, that kind of thing. But every time I've gone to the store, or the liquor store for that matter, I have not seen any shortage of booze. I've never seen empty shelves at the liquor store or the beer aisle at the grocery store. I don't get that.
yeah, I kind of wonder, are, Miller and Budweiser employees considered essential workers? I mean, they have to be to keep this shit stocked, right? Or are you saying that because people aren't buying?
No, I mean, I think that they're keeping it stocked, yeah, but there wasn't this mad run on booze
Feel sorry for you, motherfuckers.
Right.
When you guys go to the store, do you both go, or do you guys go separately?
Yeah, we both have to, and I know they say not to do that, and maybe we shouldn't, but you just kind of, like you said, part of it is really just keeping the hold on to sanity.
Yeah.
It helps that the kids are still going to their dads too. They've gone, like, the past couple weekends, they've gone to their dads, so that helps.
So outside of that, I mean, what the fuck do you guys do? Just a lot of fucking? I mean, you just watch TV? How are you guys, like, staying sane?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much a lot of watching TV, I guess. I mean, my girlfriend has to pretty much play teacher when the kids are here during the day. Because, they're still doing their schoolwork, and, I mean, this generation is ADD as fuck. I mean, I think our generation kind of, like, we kind of had a little bit of that going on, too, like, because we had a lot of things to distract us, but, man, this generation is super worse.
Oh, yeah, dude. I can't sit through nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little curious to see how, because I feel like the world tends to start to cater to a specific generation, and, certainly caters to the majority, and eventually, their generation and then, their kids that will follow with these crazy short attention spans, the world will start to cater to them more, and I kind of wonder what that looks like. Like movies, are movies going to start being 45 fucking minutes long?
Oh, I guarantee it. Yeah, dude. They made this shit on the Star Wars YouTube page where they've broken down all the Star Wars movies into, like, 3-minute clips. Well, like, not necessarily the whole movie, but breaking the movie down into, like, several 3-minute clips to roll them out to try to get the kids these days, nowadays interested in the Star Wars. So it's by making these little short attention span fucking clips to grab their attention and whatnot. It's crazy. Yeah, it's already starting to happen. And then you got that TikTok app exploding. I think, like, each video can be no longer than 30 seconds. After about 30 seconds, they're not sitting still. They're on to the next thing.
Yeah, gone are the days where you're going to see, like, Pornhub videos that go on for 40 minutes.
I just hope they don't do it to fucking movies, man, because we're still around, unless, find a fucking pandemic to kill all us people with attention spans off, or the new wave can take over.
Maybe look around when they're adults, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like our generation was the one that shifted away from, things like books and stuff like that. Like, I think there's still a lot of people our age that do read books pretty frequently, but I think if you compared our generation, like, with our parents, for instance, I would be willing to bet that they read a lot more than we do.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this next generation books will probably be extinct.
That's true. Or it's just going to be like, I don't know, like fucking picture books or something.
Yeah, it'll be picture books for sure. Like, you're going to have to get information across through YouTube videos or maybe, like, comic books. Huge letters.
I mean, you see it with even, like, menu ordering. Like, I think a lot of, like, restaurants, like, menus are just pictures now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, who knows what the future holds. I mean, it's certainly being very much influenced by the internet, social media and things like YouTube. And then I feel like the coronavirus is going to have a lasting impact on our culture.
I'm starting to believe that as well. Things are going to change for sure. Hopefully for the better. I know I've seen a lot where they're speaking about, like habitat destruction, how humans don't give two fucks about the environment, could potentially be causing these pandemics. You know how I feel about the environment, so hopefully there's some light shedded on that and people aren't so fucking eager to kill everything and tear everything down. But I feel like once it's all past, everyone will forget about it and go back to their fucking normal routines and just be fucking slobs.
Yeah, like all of the movies out there that depict what life is going to be like in the future. Like, you think about some of the ones that predicted what life is going to be like now and how, really off they were.
Yeah.
But thinking about some of, like, the ones that are predicting, like, our future, the WALL-E?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
like, where, like,
yeah.
everybody's, like, bad as fuck and just, like, sitting in these chairs that, like, float around and, like, move them. There's nothing has to fucking walk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I totally see us all heading that route.
Which, I mean, it doesn't seem like a terrible life, but it just seems like fucking boring. I don't know.
I guess maybe they'll just have us, like, fucking plug a chip in the back of our head, and then we'll just fucking tune into virtual reality and live through that. Yeah.
That could be kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we created what we wanted to do every day, and they just kind of, like, lined us up like Borgs, assimilated us, and just put us in these little slots where we didn't take up any room, but we could just live, like, the most perfect fucking life. But in reality, we're just, like, fucking laying on a cold slab, getting fatter and fatter. Would you be down with that, though? I mean, if you never really knew?
That sounds a little bit like The Matrix, and I gotta say, like, as far as The Matrix go, I feel like I'd be like that dude in the first Matrix movie that was, like, asked to go back into The Matrix. Because fucking, like, real life is just garbage. So I'd be like, yeah, fucking kill all of my friends. That's fantasy land. I don't give a fuck. He's even like, you know, like, make me like a pop star or something like that. Like, I don't know, if you knew it and you had control over it, fucking tempting, dude, I don't know. I might be alright with that.
Yeah, if we had control over it, I'd say just sign me the fuck up. What difference will I know? Hell, I'll live a better life than I am now.
So, like, to repopulate the species, would there be, like, a fucking machine that would come around and just, like, milk your cock for sperm and then just inject it into a woman? You don't even fucking feel it because you're still plugged in.
Pretty much. It's basically called marriage. But yeah, I mean, that's how they would have to. I guess there would be no point to have the human race do that, because it's like, well, they have us all now because they want us to consume. But if we all went that route, what would we be consuming other than, like, causing people to spend money to keep us all fucking, like, alive and in these machines to where we're, you know, in the Matrix? Or what would we call the guy party Matrix?
Good God.
We need to think of a name for that.
What would be cool is, like, if in that world there were basically, like, no consequences. Like, almost like Bill Murray at Groundhog's Day. You know, like, in the sense that you can do whatever you want and you still wake up the next morning. Like, you can die in this world and still wake up the next morning. Or you can, you know, do, like, ridiculous amounts of heroin and be fine.
Oh, yeah.
You never have to worry about things like fucking your liver. You don't have to worry about that because it's fine. You're not really poisoning your liver. You're poisoning your, like, avatar's liver, and it's fine. You can just, like, push a button and get a new one.
Just go full guy party beast mode and not have to worry about fucking dying young.
I wonder if, like you could go into, like, your avatar in this Matrix. Like, you could go to, like, settings and change it. Kind of like, I just watched the other day, like, Ready Player One. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like, how he has, like, his avatar in, like, in the virtual reality world, and he can, like, change, like, the color of the hair and, like, the different clothes and everything like that. Like, could you, like, get, like, cock size and, like, have a little, like, sliding bar that you drag, like, to expand your cock, like make it into, like,
or you could fucking use it to go blackface. But you wouldn't get in trouble for it?
Like, you just, you quick to change races. Yeah, that's true. I don't think they ever did that. They were talking about that in Ready Player One. See, Michael Benjamin, this is why we needed you, because now we're talking about blackface.
Oh, if he was here, he would get on us for that one. Oh, trust me, I'm sure if he listens.
He'd be like, you didn't even know it's like, wow, like, live a day in a black man's shoes.
So fucking woke. God damn him.
I don't know. That would be cool. So if we could just get plugged into something like that.
I'm sure technology will we'll get to that point where these fucking kids that already sit in front of video games for hours a day will just be plugged into virtual reality. I guess that'd be a great way to fight pandemics. You just fucking log in and you can go to class, you know?
That's true. Just get like basically a fucking feeding tube.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be funny because weren't they talking about making a new like Matrix movie? I feel like they were.
Yeah. I heard something about they were going to, but then I was like, the only one that was good was the first one. Why would we even need a fucking fourth one?
Yeah, there was stuff I liked in the second and the third one, but overall they were pretty silly movies. That'd be cool if it was like a prequel, and they just basically show like humanity volunteering to go into the Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, you think it's like some big fucking war, and humanity's so just like, fucking that world seems cool as fuck. So that's probably how it would go. I really do feel like if you give people that choice more often than not, they're going to take it.
So do you think this shit's going to be over by May 1st? Is Kentucky on a May 1st? Or is that like the whole tri-state, or is that Ohio? I don't know.
I feel like that's kind of like a national guideline right now as May 1st. I feel like some like states are fighting back against that, feeling like, well, maybe we can't just, fucking open everything and, go back to life as it was, maybe like ease into it a little bit. Yeah, you don't just, the whole thing at once. You ease into it.
I just hope it's fucking in time for the NFL.
Oh, I think it will be. Obviously the draft isn't going to happen. It's going to happen, but it's not going to be, where there's, it's not going to be like it normally is. But, yeah, no, you're right. I'd love to see a baseball season even, but, they've even discussed the possibility of doing, like, a baseball season with no fans in the stands, and like, just doing it all out in Arizona.
They gotta do something, right? Just, they can't lose the whole fucking season.
I don't know. If everything does go back to normal on May 1st, then they should be able to go ahead and pick up the season, and just have a shorter season. That's still a pretty good amount of games to play. You're talking about, May, June, July, August, September. You're still talking about, 5 months worth of games.
Yeah.
So, really, if you look at it, the fucking baseball season is ridiculously long anyways.
It really is.
160 games is nuts, man.
Yeah.
Even if you cut that shit down to 90 or 100 games, it's still a lot of fucking games.
See, normally I wouldn't give a shit so much because I'm not a huge baseball fan, but when I like the Reds. I know we've talked about it before, but man, and the Reds were projected to do pretty good this year, so it's like fucking typical Cincinnati fashion. We lose a fucking season when the Reds are projected to do fairly good.
Well, yeah, and even it's weird that the Bengals went out and were pretty active in free agency in a season where we might not even be able to see these motherfuckers play. You know what? Here, I'm going to start a new conspiracy theory. The coronavirus is started by Mike Brown. So he can pretend like he's a real NFL owner without actually having to pay the fucking players.
Yeah. He knows something we don't. He's like, I'm going to get all these motherfuckers to give me their money for season tickets, but really, I'm not going to have to pay them this year.
Right. He's a fucking time traveling tranny.
Yeah, he is.
He knows just how much he can get away with and still have a fan base.
I know.
Really, he pushes it pretty fucking far to the limit to the point where we want to give up and just fucking abandon this team, but he knows how to pull us back in.
Yeah.
I feel like a time traveler would know that information, would know how to do that.
For real. I think there's like they talk about the lizard people that are like controlling the government. No way, dude. We got the time traveling trannies. We need to fucking kick them all out.
There's a goddamn network of them. And we'll be able to expose them by just pulling down their pants in public.
We know Donald Trump's one, and now we can confirm Mike Brown is another. We will find the rest of you.
I don't know. Guy Party Fix Up Steam, and we're on here talking about taking out the time to have traveling trannies. They might, like, start sending, like, fucking Terminators back to take out our moms when they were pregnant with us.
We'll just
This should be the next goddamn Terminator movie.
shoot, like, fucking high-dosed heroin darts at us and fucking terminated. They kill us with drugs.
Oh, God. Like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past Mike Brown to start a fucking pandemic just to save a few dollars.
I wouldn't either, man. He's a total fucking Gilpin. Gilpin's got to be one, too. But, yeah, like you were saying, we're driving back from fucking Pittsburgh. We're, like, to the point where we're like, fuck it, dude. It's time to hand it in. Just fuck this team. And then we get excited. Joe Burrow's getting drafted. They fucking, now they're spending money like, holy fuck, maybe we'll have a squad. Like, yeah, I'm totally sucked right the fuck back in.
Yep.
I'm like,
there's one things.
Yeah.
I mean, they know what to do. They know what to do to keep us into it. All that talk about us possibly trading back the pick, you know, like trading the pick to Miami for all their first rounders or whatever, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's horseshit. Because, and it's not for the obvious reason, like, the financial reason. There's no way Mike Brown wants to pay 3 fucking first rounders.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, he wants to take that. He'll pay Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow will bring the fans back in, and he knows that.
Yeah.
But if anything, he might even trade back that fucking second round pick because he knows that's going to be an expensive one too.
Oh, I'd put money on it. He trades back that second round pick. I absolutely think he'll do it.
Like, there are people talking like we're going to trade back into the first round. Like, ever?
Don't kid yourselves. I know we're all getting excited, but let's be real. It is fucking Mike Brown.
But yeah, no, I definitely think that Joe Burrow is coming here. I don't see us doing any kind of trade for that pick or anything like that. That's crazy.
Nah, yeah. If he trades that pick, he might as well fucking pack his bags. He'll lose every last fan that's left.
You know, one thing I've noticed, and I don't know if it's because people are home and they're bored and they're just dreaming up silly fucking scenarios, but I keep seeing ridiculous things on Facebook. And as far as, like, the NFL goes, like they keep throwing out, like, ridiculous scenarios that would never fucking happen. Like, a trade for, sending J.J. Watt to Miami for this person could work. Or I saw one today was, like, the Texans and the Cowboys trading quarterbacks. That could work. And I've seen so fucking many of these, and they always do, like, these, like, it's clickbait is what it is.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah.
But I don't know, I guess it's because the draft is coming up and people are fucking bored that I've just seen an excess of these things.
I'm sure, yeah.
But it's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, you could say, what if the Bengals could fucking trade Andy Dalton to the Chiefs for Patrick Mahomes? It could work. No, you're fucking dreaming. Just fucking stop it. I'm so fucking ready for the draft to just happen so I can stop seeing stupid articles about it.
Same here, dude. Because, like, they started one, I think it was over the weekend. I was getting on, I get on Twitter to check, like, news for sports and shit, and somebody stirred it up again. Burrow doesn't want to go to Cincinnati, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, fuck off. He grew up 2 hours from here, for one. I think that's really the saving grace. NFL players aren't like basketball players where they're not going to fucking go here or there. For the most part, we've seen it a little bit of an increase where people are demanding trades to get the fuck out and whatnot. But for the most part, football is pretty a different sport compared to basketball. But yeah, they started that shit up again, and I'm like, thank God we only got a week and a half to go. I can just sit back and...
Yeah, and they're making it tough to be like... I'll admit it, that the Bengals are kind of a turd of a team when it comes to like players wanting to come here, but they're making us have to be way fucking worse than we are.
Yeah, they're putting us in these tiers with these teams like Miami, Washington, some of these other assholes teams. It's like, what the fuck have they done in the past 10 years, you know? Fucking the Bengals done more than they have, so why the fuck are you guys talking about here?
Right, exactly. Like, I don't get that. Yeah, we've had, like, what, 3 or 4 mediocre seasons. It was, like, 2 or 3 mediocre seasons, and then last year, obviously, was the fucking shit show. But we kind of knew going in that it was going to be pretty fucking bad when our offensive line got decimated in the preseason.
Yeah. I mean, and then, like Detroit Lions, you can throw them in that grouping, too. I don't ever hear this shit about teams like, or the fucking Browns, for Christ's sakes. Like,
right.
You know, look at these fucking 4 teams, right, that I can just think of right away. These teams are complete shit shows, but I mean, I don't remember hearing the fucking shit when they were going to take Baker Mayfield. Oh man, dude doesn't want to play here. Fucking Cleveland. That fucking team is a goddamn... Talk about a bottom feeder. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, just look at their history with quarterbacks, too. I mean,
yeah.
If anything, a quarterback should want to come here because, Jesus Christ, as far as quarterbacking is concerned, this is going to be one of the most, like, secured, like, as far as job security goes, the Bengals are it for job security because, I mean, you go back to 2004, 2005 when we had Carson, and that's 15 years with pretty much 2 quarterbacks, except for, like, the 1 year we had Fitzpatrick. But, I mean, pretty much 15 years, 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They give quarterbacks, and coaches, for that matter, way more leeway, like, way more of an extension line than your average team. Like, you know, a place like Cleveland gives a quarterback a year, 2 years tops before they're like, man, that one didn't work, let's go get another one.
Did you see Cleveland paid, like, some, like, starter-esque type money to, what was it, Case Keenum? Were you already...
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like, are you already starting a fucking quarterback controversy up there? Like, I think Mayfield's a cunt, but it's like, god damn, man. Once again, back to the Cleveland Browns. How the fuck can they say that about the Cincinnati Bengals and let the Cleveland Browns off the hook?
Nah, I don't know, dude. I mean, there is a reputation about the Bengals that as far as, I mean, yeah, we're not as bad at losing necessarily as other teams, but I know there's a reputation amongst players that it sucks to play for Cincinnati because, you know, the facilities aren't that great and the owners cheap as fuck. There is that, you know, aspect of it, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy to me that people are shitting on us more than a place like Cleveland, where if you have like 2 bad seasons in a row, you're fucking toast. Like, you're done, especially at quarterback.
Yeah.
They turned that position over like crazy there. Like, I'm not saying that, like, any of the quarterbacks that, like, I'm not necessarily saying they should have given any of those quarterbacks that they've had more of a chance, but I don't know, like that Brandon Wheaton dude, I mean, he didn't pan out anywhere else, but God, I feel like he got like 1, maybe half a season, and they were shipping him away. He wasn't a starter anymore. They were drafting a quarterback each.
Yeah, how many fucking quarterbacks have they had in the last 20 years? Where the Bengals have had 2. I guarantee you have had probably 20. I don't know.
It's at least, it's in the double digits, I'm sure about that. It's insane. I don't know if it's right. I feel like sometimes they hang on to quarterbacks a little bit too long.
Yeah.
But, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like motivated by trying to save money or if Mike Brown just digs consistency or what, but
I think it's more with him, like, the consistency. He's like, I know this works, this'll work, and he's afraid that if he tries something else, it's, you know, I don't know. But you can't really stay in that mind frame and run a professional sports organization. Because, for Christ's sakes, man, they fucking rolled with Andy Dalton, obviously, way too long. They passed up Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson. Like,
the Mahomes one is the one that's staying, just because he was picked right after we picked John Ross that year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I get it in a sense, because you feel like with Andy Dalton, you feel like if you surround him with the talent that he can win, and he's shown it. I mean, he was very much in the conversation for MVP. That one year, I want to say it was 2014 when we started 8-0.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't know, at the same time, I feel like any, at least halfway competent quarterback could fucking do okay if you have just a massive amount of talent around you. If you have this crazy offensive line with a lot of awesome skilled players around you, yeah, it makes it really, really fucking easy.
This is true. But that year you speak of, dude, I honestly think if he doesn't get hurt by the fucking Steelers of all teams, he might have gone on to win that Super Bowl, because fucking, I mean, that was the year Manning got his last one, and shit, they almost beat Denver for the fucking, like, was it 1 or 2 seed, but lost in overtime with A.J. McCarron running this quarterback. And I know a lot of people...
Was that a game that A.J. started, or was that a...
Yeah, because I think it was the first or second week McCarron took over because Dalton broke his thumb. And I know there's so many McCarron guys in Cincinnati, but it's like, well, look, McCarron's still a fucking backup quarterback, and he's been on like 3 or 4 different fucking teams.
Oh, yeah, McCarron, the starter.
He was a game manager. Like, not saying, I mean, Dalton is what he is, but I feel like Dalton was a middle of the fucking pack quarterback, and there was a year I think we could have fucking won it with him. But yeah, it's not as easy as having a Drew Brees or a fucking Patty Mahomes or, you know, those other guys when you got an Andy Dalton.
And hopefully Joe Burrow was that dude. I don't know.
I hope so. I know if he is, we're going to be battling the Kansas City Chiefs for the next 10 fucking years.
Yeah, that'd be dope, though. I mean, I dig it, but at the same time, like, yeah, you kind of feel like the AFC has just shifted, like, in dominance. Like the Pats were the AFC team for 15, 20 years with Brady, and you kind of feel like the Chiefs are going to be that for the next 10 to 15 years or whatever with Mahomes. I don't blame Brady one bit for going to the fucking NFC.
Do you think why? I haven't really heard anything come out about that. Why did he want to do that? Was it legit to try to make another run? Yeah.
I think of fucking Eastbound and Down season 1, and at the end of it, like, Kenny thinks he's getting timed by the Tampa Rays, and Stevie walks in, and he's like, Kenny, you're determined that Tampa had the most strip clubs in the nation. I feel like Tom Brady was watching that episode of Eastbound.
Like, Giselle, we're going to Tampa.
He said, fucking Stevie, I'm sold. I'm signing with the Buccaneers.
It's gotta be.
He's like, I know I got a fucking model of a wife, but you know what? She's getting up there in age. I want to see some younger things. I don't know. I kind of feel like even if you have like a model for a wife, you still want to see some strange, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, what the saying? Somebody's sick of it somewhere, you know? So
right?
You can only see the same pussy so many times.
Like you could have like a fucking Banksy in your living room or a Picasso in your living room, and you're staring at this goddamn masterpiece. But every once in a while, you want to see a fucking Michael Benjamin finger painting.
Yeah. You do. You're intrigued by the train wreck, and you see that.
Exactly.
When all you see is perfection, you gotta switch it up every now and then.
Yeah, for sure, man. You need to see a few C-section scars.
Yeah. Fucking see ya. So, I can't say it. Cellulites, fucking jigglies in the fucking back end.
Dude, that would roll if you find out that Tom Brady was cheating on Giselle with like some fat black lady.
It's like one of the offensive linemen's fucking sisters.
Yeah. Oh god. I don't know, dude has like 30 little children and they're all of different races.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
He has the money to pay him off. You know he does.
Oh, yeah.
He has the money to keep him fucking quiet.
What was his payday to go down to Tampa?
I feel like he's making like 25 or 30 a year there. I want to say they signed him to a 2-year deal, which, I mean, makes sense. He wasn't getting like a fucking 5-year deal.
Yeah.
The motherfucker is 42 years old.
Guess he's got to make up some of that money he always gave fucking Belichick. Supposedly to get him. Well, I mean, he got 6 rings by doing it, so.
I mean, he was still paid well. I mean,
yeah.
It was not actually the motherfucker was taking like the league minimum. He was still getting paid like 20, 21 million a year, something like that. But it's just like now you've got dudes that are asking for 35, 40 million a year as the quarterback position, and I don't think that Prescott will get it, but I think Mahomes will definitely get that.
I would give Mahomes it without question, but there's no fucking way Dak Prescott is a bum.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. I mean, he's just not that good. Like, and if he feels like he is that good, then let some other team fucking pay him that money for like a 5-year contract and watch him fall apart. I mean, he's had the benefit of a really fucking good offensive line in Dallas.
Yeah, and a badass running back too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I mean, I'll tell you, looking at something other than perfection, I feel like one thing that's come out of this pandemic is that there's kind of a spotlight right now on white trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like with the Tiger King, don't you feel like America has a little bit of an obsession with white trash?
Absolutely.
But I've heard a lot of things about watching this thing I told you about it. I think you've seen it too. It's the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, or the Wild Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
Yeah, another show about white trash.
Yeah, exactly. Like all this shit is just hitting the fan with that, and that's cool. Like, but it's nuts. Like, yeah, Boo said, go ahead and fucking watch that one too. Tiger King is fun, but that one is just damn. Nuts.
This is the Boone County mating call. Shakes his fucking pill bottle.
Yeah, I mean, and that one makes Joe Exotic look like fucking Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, it really does. Those people are like the pinnacle of white trash. Who rolls out the next white trash series? ABC, NBC, Disney Plus, fucking Hulu? Or do you think Netflix hits us with it again?
Let's do the Disney Plus one in the Star Wars world.
Hell yeah.
Let's do the fucking trash of Star Wars. Do you remember, what was it? I want to say it was episode 2. And like Obi-Wan and Anakin are going to like some bar, and like some dude's like offering up Obi-Wan like some drugs or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, you were right. It was the second one.
Do you remember the scene? Because you're way more of a
Star
Wars
yeah.
fan.
I know which scene you were talking about.
What did he call it? Do you remember what he called it?
Yeah, a death stick.
A death stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, let's get a Star Wars fucking series about that dude.
The guy selling death sticks.
Yeah, going around offering Jedi death sticks.
Got all these motherfuckers hooked.
Disney Plus, please put that together. That would fucking roll. When you just like dig seeing even something like rated R TVMA in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, that would be epic.
Like something like ultra fucking violent, like seeing some like alien titties and fucking just like drugs, testics, all of it.
If they give me that, I'll fucking die a happy person. Star Wars how I always wanted it.
Disney Plus, please fucking make that happen. You're Disney, so you own Marvel now and Fox. And so you saw how well Deadpool did. You saw that a filthy fucking R-rated comic book movie works and it fucking bangs, do it. We need that in the Star Wars world.
And if you need writers and directors, Guy Party is always available.
That's right. We'll fucking do it.
We'll give you a 10-part series.
Dude, that's a fucking skit idea right there if I've ever heard one.
Hell yeah. I think you just cooked up another one.
Yeah. Let's do a fucking Tiger King kind of like documentary style thing about something in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah. Dude, that would fucking rule.
Like, what's like a dangerous beast in the Star Wars world?
You've got the Rancor.
What's the Rancor? Is that the one that Luke fought in,
Return of the Jedi? Yeah.
Yeah, so like maybe like a dude that like has like a zoo of Rancors, and he's like fucking taking death sticks and blowing dudes.
He gives the motherfucker herpes, so there's a bounty out on him. He fucking hires the Mandalorian.
That's right. Mandalorian season 3, buddy.
Yeah. Fucking A. But do you, when you watch these white trash shows, for me, fucking, I feel like I can relate to some aspects of it, like, I've lived this life. I am this life. Like, this is my family. This is my friends.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're watching it like, yeah, I fucking know some of these people.
I don't know if I'm like, it makes me laugh or I feel disgusted or what.
I kind of want to like throw Michael Benjamin into a tiger cage and see what happens.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to see if he can alpha the animal.
Yeah, I want to see how well that works for him too. We'll cover him in raw pork chops.
Some fucking expired Walmart meat.
Yeah. Not even the good stuff. Fucking expired. Well, shit. You got anything else for this quarantined episode of Guy Party?
Stay safe. If you're like me, keep drinking.
Yeah.
God, I swear it's been a daily experience. Like, I've got this weird mentality right now where I'm like, well, I don't drink during the day on most days. I only drink during the day when it's like really nice outside, so that's something.
Dude, when we had those nice weekends, I totally took advantage of some day drinking. It was excellent.
Right.
Oh, so much fun. God, I cannot wait till the next fucking nice weekend. I hate Ohio because, like, we get 70-degree weather and now we're back to shit. I want a day drink again, damn it.
Right. And we're getting, like, fucking tornadoes and shit, too. It's just retarded.
Yeah, I'm over it. Hurry up, fucking summer.
Yeah, for real. I love, especially now that I have a deck and we've got, like, patio furniture out there. Ugh, it's fucking nice.
Yeah, just sitting out there chilling, fucking having a beer. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, man. And I hate that stupid fucking coronavirus has delayed, you know, my new place, you know, becoming a ground for Guy Party podcasts and actual parties and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I miss the most. It's just, like, just hanging out with my friends in person, fucking drinking, doing that kind of stuff.
Same here. I hope once this shit ends, some of our people have a good fucking rager. Be nice to get together with everyone and have some beers.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I don't know if anybody was planning it or if things will be back to normal by then, but a Memorial Day party feels like that's the rager to get everybody back together.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope that, because that was always a good one to get everyone together, but...
That was a good one, yeah. 4th of July, too, man, that's...
Yeah.
If not, God, it's fucking not Memorial Day. Please, fucking the 4th of July.
For real. Oh, dude. I mean, I already kind of been breaking quarantine. Like, I went over to Corns, and he had a fire Saturday, and a few people...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we were outside and shit, you know, we weren't, like, on top of each other. I fucking...
You know, I'm right there with you. I'm breaking quarantine and just going out to the store, and I'm not... Sometimes a lot of times I'm buying essential stuff, but not always. Like, I mean, sometimes I'm just getting out to fucking get out.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's like I'm going out this week. I don't give a fuck. So and we went over and got wasted around the fire, and it was nice. Corona can kiss my fucking cockhole.
Yeah, this shit goofy.
It's fucked up though. Like we're all like, you know, talking about it, and then the drunker we get, the more huggy and high-fivey we get, and we're like hugging each other like, should we be doing this, man? Like we're not social distancing right now. It's like, well, it's too late now. I guess one of us have got it. We're fucked. I feel like if you're with your friends and, you know, yeah, I know the shit can linger, but you know if something's off or not, and hopefully them being your friends, you would fucking know not to go around. So it's not like going to a bar where you could have any random asshole. So, I don't know. There's no fucking way I'm sitting in my goddamn house all summer long. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Yeah, I can't even imagine if this thing lasted at all through the summer. That would be the fucking worst.
Yeah. I'll be semi-responsible. I won't go to, you know, large gatherings of fucking people I don't know, but I'm sure as shit not gonna go hang out with my friends and have some fucking beers.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I keep seeing these memes and things like that on social media. You know the things that you would see where it'd be like, could you survive in this like log cabin for 60 days and get $1 million at the end? And everybody's like, look, yeah, I could. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
And then like now you're seeing memes. Tell that to the guys who can't last fucking 14 days in quarantine.
For real.
The fucking difference there is in that log cabin meme, you're getting $1 million at the fucking end. And in this quarantine, we're getting $1,200. No fucking thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give the $1,200 back to be able to go out to the bar again and go to concerts and movies and restaurants.
Yeah.
I would gladly give back that $1,200.
Same here. God damn. I hope it's over by the fucking end of May. I know, like you're saying, May 1st, slowly work back to normality. I hope that's the goddamn case, but I guess we'll see.
I think that they're going to try to, like, maybe, like, do some slow things, like reopening, like, non-essential businesses, like gyms, or maybe even, like gradually going to restaurants, but still maybe restricting, like, mass gatherings, like concerts or like sporting events and things like that. That one they might want to wait a little bit longer on.
I think they should at least fire up baseball season, you know, even without fans, just to give us something to fucking watch.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. They should go forward with that. But I do want to say that I am all about, you know, the Constitution and people's freedom of religion. But if you're one of those churches that fucking held Easter service on Sunday, or if you're one of those motherfuckers that went to one of those Easter services, fuck yourself. You're just gonna fucking end up causing this shit to go on longer than it needs to. Jesus, I'm sure, understands that this is a special circumstance. The whole thing is about Jesus rising from the dead, so he wouldn't want people risking their own death to fucking celebrate that.
Yeah, no doubt. We're living in a day and age where you can fucking Facebook Live or FaceTime or whatever the fuck. Like, have your pastor fucking do a Facebook Live and you can sit at home and watch the shit.
Like, can you do communion through Facebook, though?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I guess just you can, like, fucking Wonder Bread and, like drink some fucking ocean spray.
Does he have to actually touch it, or does he just bless it? And does a blessing count through electronic? Does he have to be there, or does he just look at it and bless it?
I don't know. That's true.
Or does he have to have it inside of him?
Through the power of Christ, anything is possible, so you should be able to bless things through a wireless connection.
Totally.
Like through through the internet. You should be able to bless things.
And maybe, like, along the lines, it's like, as it loses some data loss, it'll end up at, like, Pornhub, and it'll bless other things, you know? Blessing that packet loss.
Throwing holy water at the screen.
Yeah, but...
absolve you of these sins.
Yeah, this shit needs to end soon. Yeah, fucking get back to normal. I miss partying. Guy partying.
Fucking A, that's... I would say like that and eating out at restaurants, I think, are the two things that I'm missing the most right now. I love to eat out at restaurants.
Yeah. How's that been going for you? Like, what have you been, like... I've known you for a long time, and you've always loved going to, like, new restaurants and shit and trying out different things.
I mean, places are still doing carry-out, so I've done a few things like that. Like, I've gone to a couple places and done carry-out. We did one delivery, like, we did Chipotle. Like, we got Chipotle delivered.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it worked. It was the smallest fucking burrito I've ever seen. That's kind of one thing, like, with a place like Chipotle, like, when you're in person, you can be like, fucking more rice, come on. I'm not skinny, look at me.
Yeah.
You know I want a thick-ass burrito. I know that it's going to be a pain in the ass to wrap it at the end, and you might need another shell, but I don't care. Like, I want a big burrito. But when you get that shit ordered with delivery, you can't do that.
You're stuck with what shows up.
It worked. I mean, yeah, we got it.
Did you have an Easter dinner?
I grilled.
Did you? What'd you grill?
I had some burgers and dogs and smoked sausage.
Right on. We had fucking a 30 case of White Castles.
Really, yeah.
Goes back to that white trash roots, baby. Fuck it.
They have White Castle Valentine's Day dinners, like where you can make reservations at like White Castles on Valentine's Day. So
yeah, that's where I'd take my lady.
Like, why not take one of like the most sacred holy days and celebrate it with some sliders?
I mean, I went on a 3-day bender all weekend, so like I fucking do the White Castles tasted amazing.
Oh god, dude, I absolutely bet.
Fucking Monday was awful at work. Like, I fucking woke up, logged in, and then just went back to bed. But hey, that's the best part about working from home.
Right. Yeah, dude, I can't even believe I'm saying this, but at this point, I am so fucking ready to get back to the office.
I am too. I'm starting to lose my mind. I never thought I would ever say that either, but yeah. I got, like, depression seeping in. I gotta get out.
I get it. Like they say, like, one of the biggest things that ends up killing old people is fucking retirement. And I fucking get that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man, I'd be fucking bored out of my mind. If I knew I just was never going to work again, I don't even know what I'd do with myself. Like, I know I would keep it. I would go to the deepest, darkest corners of pornography that... Like, are morally right. Like, I'm not talking about child porn.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, fucking dark places.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like once you get to that age, like in your 70s, it's hard to, unless you have dementia, it's hard to, like, experience anything new, you know?
Nope.
Everything probably starts to just feel the fucking same.
And you can't really get around to go do new shit, so...
That's what I'm saying, yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, I think about, like, my grandma, like, never even had a license, so she just, God, she really was, like, corn fucking teen, like, the majority of her life, she was living, like, kind of like I'm living right now, and that sucks.
Yeah, that's my grandma too, man. Yeah, she got dementia, and I think the last fucking, I don't know, shit might have been 6-7 years, she was trapped in that house waiting on fucking rides. Like, no wonder they fucking went insane and she thought the Nazis were in her fucking walls. Too much time on your hands, you know?
Yeah, you need purpose. And like I said, I'll be happy to get back to work, back to a normal routine. Like,
well, I've got all these animals. I always thought, like, being home, I'd have more time to work with my animals and shit. And I don't know, dude, like, not even going anywhere. Like, I've slacked on that. I do keep up on shit better when I'm actually going out and working every day, fucking gone 50, 60 hours a week, which makes no fucking sense.
I think the same thing, dude. I don't know what it is. It's like, I feel like I should be doing something, but then it's like, I have to kick myself in the ass just to start doing normal shit, like dishes and laundry and shit. Like, it's weird. It's weird as feeling.
It is. I'm the same fucking way right now. It's like, now I have all the time in the world, but yeah, like you said, it's just like, fuck, I can't even get out of bed.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like,
I don't know.
Have we grown a dependency on structure?
Maybe that's exactly what it is, because I can't make any fucking sense of it.
Maybe, and here's another conspiracy theory for you, maybe it's like somebody's doing this to free us from that. We are junkies or, addicts to structure, and somebody is intentionally sabotaging that system so that people break free of the structure that binds us, so that we can start doing some free and critical thinking and really start to, like, do what we want to do instead of what society has forced us to.
I love that idea. I'd rather be doing the shit I want to do, but why is it that now I have the time, I'm not doing any of it?
Because you're going through withdrawal.
Okay, gotcha.
You're going through a structure withdrawal, but that'll pass, and it'll get to a point where you become productive, but with things that you're actually passionate about instead of things that you feel like you should be doing.
Yeah, that would be a nice existence, just doing things I want to do. So what would be something you would want to do? Like, what if you broke the structures, the dependence of structure, and got to just do what you wanted to do all day, every day, and you got out of this funk? What is it that you would want to do?
I don't know. I'd probably get back into writing, because I was into that for a bit, and that's kind of stalled.
Mm-hmm.
But like that, or like just doing what we're doing now, just doing guy party stuff, maybe doing more skits and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's where I feel like I would totally dig doing something like that.
Yeah, I'd definitely love to do some more of that.
What about you?
More guy party stuff. I'd definitely like to get the skits going, and then get my animals to the next level, to where,
right.
Yeah, because they take up a lot of time, and I don't know, I could be doing better with them, have them set up better, and breeding more. So that and guy party, that would be what I would want to concentrate on. But with guy party, mainly skits. I'd love to get more skits rolling out.
Maybe like study like chemistry and horticulture, so that like I can like create my own LSD and grow mushrooms. Like, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, you can do your own mushrooms. Just go to sporestore.com.
Oh, I know. I do know that, but I couldn't do that with a house full of people, including children.
Yeah, this is true. But yeah, it would be dope to like develop a new fucking guy party strain of LSD. Some super potent fucking shit that like wipes DMT off the map because it's so much more powerful.
All it would be fucking regular LSD with like an element of Viagra included, so you're just tripping with a heart on the entire time.
It's got blood flowing in different fucking directions. That's what makes it like so powerful. Fucking you like time warp to the time traveling tranny's fucking planet.
Oh God.
Well, shit, you got anything before we wrap this up?
Nah, I know we've been going for a bit, so we...
Yeah.
I know there's a few walls in there, but I think we got some good stuff.
Yeah. Well, shit, everyone, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Quarantine with Guy Party. Obviously, you know where to check us out, so just keep on subscribing, tell your friends, and hopefully we'll have some skits once this fucking shit lifts. Till the next episode, Guy Party!